Cosmic Cat, what are you doing? What are you doing? You want to go out? No, you're an indoor cat. I'm not letting you out. You can beg, you can give me those little kitty eyes, but I'm not letting you outside. You are low quality. There's a reason that I provide you with a litter box. Do you want to say hi to the audience who are watching us today? Who are watching us stream? Come on, my honey. Come on, my honey. Say hello. Well, she's hitting the mic with her paws, so I guess that's close enough to saying hello. You are low quality. I'm going to make you into a hat. I'm going to make you into a fedora. So I'll get back to like doing so. Unfortunately for this, I'm not going to be able to use the sound effects because this game was so cheaply made that there is no in-game volume adjustment. I'm dead serious. You can't adjust the sound. Like the voices and music use the same sound scale. So hopefully I don't get copyright struck for playing the music in the video game. The music is pretty good actually though. I kind of like it, so it's not a big deal if that's gonna happen. But yeah, so 1 second. Rain, you're very smelly at the moment. I must have fed you, something you ate must have I'm just gonna open air freshener. Something you ate must have given you mild indigestion. So I'm just gonna open an air freshener. It's okay, girl. It's not your fault if your owner gives you some bad cat food. It's okay. So everybody, it is Thursday. It is Wednesday, and I'm feeling very, very handsome. Today, I've got my fedora on. I'm dressed up. I'm channeling the mods today, actually. Oh, the mods. Um, hmm. Serp says, unironically, you should stream us playing an RTS. Yeah, we can play Dawn of War. We can stream Dawn of War or something sometime soon. I just found this game today and I kind of wanted to do a stream on it. But, yeah. So, we'll do that soon. Anyway, so I was browsing the video games and I was thinking of Retchloff and how he took me down off of YouTube and destroyed my YouTube channel, and now I'm on this backup channel. And I was looking at the video games thinking what kind of video games Retchloff would play, and this popped up in my Steam feed. It's called Religion, as in religion, but with a hyphen in it. So it is a game in which is basically it's autobiographical but in the future, I guess you could say. This is what is going to happen over the course of the next couple of decades. Is uh, the world is going to be taken over by corporations, and I and my followers are going to be forced underground, and then we will return and take over the world. Do you want to puff, Cosmic Cat? Do you want to puff, my honey? Okay. So, this is the game. As always, I am currently unemployed, so if you would like to support me and my content, please feel free to donate, and it'll go towards getting Rain some cat food. I guess maybe cat food that doesn't make her smell as bad. Okay, so Re-Legion. So this game is so cheaply built. It's $5 on Steam. I'd actually probably recommend it because $5 Canadian is like nothing. So yeah, it's not bad. I played the first two missions. Let's see here. Oh, why isn't autosave on by default? Wow, this is actually like a good feature. Okay, you can set it to autosave every like. Oh no, wait a minute. There is audio. Wow, I'm retarded. Okay, there is audio. It's just I didn't realize you could scroll. That's a boomer moment. There's no scroll bar. Oh, that's embarrassing. Being a boomer on the internet is hard. Anyways, let's start the game. So, my biggest complaint with this game is the aesthetic is very, like, 90s, like, Matrix-esque. And even though that's the way I dress, what I think would make it better is if it had a 1950s futuristic aesthetic. Kind of like in Fallout. The problem with this game is it's not like a Fallout strategy game. If this hadn't been a Fallout strategy game, it would have been good. From fanaticism to barbarism is only one step. Truly it is. Oh, okay. Well, if the volume's too low, tell me sooner. Because, I mean, I have no way of knowing. Okay.
How did it come to this?
It's even worse than I remember. I feel sick when I'm looking at this city. These people need help. I must talk to them and reach them somehow.
I'm going to start a pagan cult called the Refu.
Ain't got
Quest
nothing
completed.
better to do in this shithole.
Let's create a better world. Erase the expendable.
Our
The
units
fight
are under
has
attack.
begun.
Quest completed.
Bringing hope to the forlorn.
The graphics really remind me of, like, CNC Generals.
Yes.
Let's see here. Conducting a sermon.
I'm
Quest
covered. I
completed.
can see it now.
What the fuck is Space
My path is
Walrus?
clear.
Okay, I can't do this and play the game at the same time. So I'm just gonna abandon the Argent Guard comedy, and I'm just gonna do this as myself. I'm sorry, guys. It's too hard to do like the free form nonsense and focus on a game as the same time. We'll still have some arena jokes though. Okay, let's see here.
Revolution has begun.
The infidels are attacking.
So I'm gonna morph my followers into their next form, which is fanatics. Let me know if the audio balance is okay. I'll turn it down and turn up the voice clips, because the voice clips are really funny, actually. And by funny, I mean based. You'll see what the game is about in a little bit. Nodem.
I am the harbinger of revolution. Fight the power. On the path of enlightenment.
Oh, I can see it now.
I don't really get this. So, are those robots, or are there literally women pole dancing on every corner surrounded by a glass, or is that a hologram? I mean, I get that this world's super decadent, but I don't know how that makes financial sense.
I
all
am
makes
bringer
sense.
of hope.
Is this like the world that happened after Andrew Yang became president?
No way. Elion, is that you? I thought you were dead.
Fallen, my friend. It's good to see you after all these years.
Where have you been? I thought you were dead. You've been gone for years.
I came back. I can't handle what this place is becoming. I came to save us all.
All of us? The fuck you trying to say here, man? Save us from what?
Fallen, I'm ready to fight against the ones, just like we planned all those years ago.
Whoa, easy now. You come back after who knows how long and want to start a revolution or something?
Yes. You taught me about the injustice of this corrupt system. Enough talking. It's time to act.
You know, this dialogue and voice acting is so bad, it's actually kind of awesome. Like, it seems like they're switching, like, genres. Like, in between different, like, voices. It's terrible, but that's what makes it so
You're
good.
a piece of work. If that's the case, you need to meet someone. She's a bit crazy, but you're gonna like her.
Oh, I smell yandere.
The fight has begun.
Look who I found out on the street, Shireen. Elion, that old friend of mine I told you about.
Shireen's a hot
He
name.
wants to save the world. Sounds like just the prophet you're looking for, right?
Don't be so sarcastic, Fallen. You can't just bring any old person in here. He looks like a suit to me.
I'm no corporate drone. Look, I came here to help. I can't just sit back and watch what the ones are doing to us. Listen, I want to shut down the TIS emitter.
What? Have you lost your mind?
Look around. Look at all those mindless fools. Can't you see? It's not some miracle device. It's a mind cage filled with propaganda. You think it's a gift, but it's a Trojan horse.
You know what? This is actually, like, already better than, like, half the A games I've met and, like, I played in, like, the last couple of years. Like, well, this is, like, interesting. Like, graphically and
What
visually.
horse?
The point is, they're manipulating you. The corporations, the ones. You are sheep, and you're being led to slaughter. And the TIS is responsible for this. They found a way to get straight into your heads.
So basically the plot seems to be that Global Homo won, and now corporations took over the world, and they've just paused everybody by jacking, like pleasure pleasure stimulants into their brains, so everyone's just like having, I guess, kind of like sensual daydreams on a daily basis, and they want to turn it off and like save people from these corporations.
Fallen, what if he's right? We've been fighting the Ones for years, but nobody has ever joined us. What if it's all about the TIS?
No, Metro Exodus is amazing. I was just kind of joking. I don't know. I mean, she's a QT. I would have joined just like if she went on a date with me. I love how this game is so cheap. Like, there's a next button.
I don't know. Maybe.
It doesn't auto-scroll.
Man, I never thought about that. None of us did.
What? You mean, like, shut down the mind control generator? Dude. If you shut down the mind control generator, you can't be mind controlled anymore?
Listen, I'll be dealing with the TIS broadcaster, with or without you.
Okay, let's do it. I hope you're right.
I like how she just jumps on the bandwagon. She's just like, okay, crazy weirdo I've never met
A
before.
disturbing thought, but there's only one God.
Subscribe to my teachings.
Disturbing thought, but there's only one God. Based. This game is so fucking woke. Okay, I'm just gonna turn this down. Let me know if you can hear the audio okay. Just because the voices are actually really interesting in this. Okay, so...
I am the harbinger of revolution.
Actually, I can't tell if these character
Yes,
models
great
are,
one.
like, really bad, or it's just that they're really, like, glinting. But she's a QT. She's like an octopus QT. She's like a spider QT. This game is
In the
fucking
name
amazing.
of God, I go on this journey.
Sir, I'm gonna ban you if you keep talking about fucking Space Walrus. It's not funny, it's really obnoxious.
Shireen is under attack.
Strength in unity.
I've got your back.
Let's create a better world.
Our units are under
They
attack.
regret.
What do you need of me?
For honor of God.
Yes!
New justice.
Based! For honor of God.
Oh, I can see it now. I'll follow you.
My path is clear.
His word. I can see it now. Makes sense. What's the point?
I'm actually kind of surprised they say
Yes.
God in this. Like, that actually kind of shocks me. I thought they'd give it, like, some fucking vague
God's
name.
fist, reporting for duty.
God's Fist reporting
Let's
for duty.
create a better world.
I mean, honestly, this game's like $5 on Steam. It's not bad for $5. It reminds me a lot of kind of like a Command and Conquer game or
I
something.
am
Infidels are
the
attacking.
harbinger.
Attack, boys!
That time period. Oh, I don't have enough faith to use that.
Destroy those who oppose.
Okay, I'm kind of getting my ass kicked.
For the cause.
I need to recruit some more cannon fodder.
Revolution
Oh,
has
shit.
begun.
Fighters up!
Liberty or death.
Down with GDI!
I'll follow
Nothing
you.
can stop.
I actually love the live action Command and
should
Conquer
die?
cutscenes are amazing. I don't care what anybody says. I mean, you can say that they're lame and cheesy, and they are, but Joseph Kukit is like the greatest overactor in history.
I will
Like, him
kill
as
them.
Kane just chews so much scenery, it's unbelievable.
Courage is the face of war.
I love how Nod is literally just like absurdly hot blonde women and hammy
I am
alpha
bringer
males.
of hope.
That's literally all Nod is.
His word. I can see it now. Makes sense.
I only give people what they have coming to them.
Yes. Well,
God's fist, reporting for duty.
I
God's
shall lead.
fist reporting for duty.
Erase the expendable.
All I need is a Chinese unit, and this game
Our
would be
units
like
are under
perfect.
attack.
They even have the units are under attack. Our base is
I'll
under
follow
attack.
you. It all makes
Subscribe
sense.
to my teaching.
You know what? They should have
Chinese for no
Cabal in
reason.
this game. They should have brought like the voice actor who did him back
For
from
honor of
Tiberian
God.
Sun back to do this.
Fight the power.
I'll follow you. I can see it now.
The fight has begun.
I mean, a lot of reviews for this game are really bad, but I mean, I don't think it's fair to judge it like compared to AAA games. Then again, are there even any like RTSs that come out anymore? Like Serp and I have been playing some
On the
RTSs
path
like
of enlightenment.
between us, and almost everything we play is like 20 years old because there just isn't. They just don't make
Subscribe
anything
to my
anymore.
teachings.
Oh, his word. I can see it all makes sense.
Oh, Red Alert 3 was awesome. I think the best cutscenes were
I'm
probably in Tiberian Sun. Because you had like the graphic thing
Introducing
where
new justice.
Slavic slices Hassan's neck open. You also had Joe Kukin. You had Oksana, who
I'll
was
knock you
hot.
out.
You had Cabal, who's also like
Bringing
super
hope
hammy.
to the forlorn.
Quest
You had
completed.
James Earl Jones.
Sin,
That's
one
how fucking
punch.
awesome Tiberian
Criminals
Sun
are
was.
attacking.
You had James Earl Jones.
There's only one God, maggots.
Base. There's only one god, maggots.
Time to bash some skulls.
Okay, Halo Wars
Our
2.
units are under
Halo
attack.
Wars 2 is really good. Both Halo
I
Wars
shall
games
lead.
are actually really good. Serp and I really want to do a like live stream of us doing co-op Red Alert 3. We just haven't really been able to get it to work.
Quest completed.
Now, all we need to do is start an uncontrolled overload test. It should overheat this thing. I'll just take out the data disk first. It could come in useful.
It could come in useful. It could. That doesn't sound like proper grammar. Shouldn't it be like it could be useful? I don't know. I love how the voice actor like obviously did this in one take. This is like Baden Kato's level of voice acting. And if anyone gets that reference, you get 10 internet points. Or you know what?
I
This
am
reminds me a lot of
bringing
Red
hope.
Alert 3 graphics. That's what this reminds me of. It looks
We
like
have
the
to get
same
off the
engine as Red
streets.
Alert 3.
There's a crack house nearby.
There's a crack house nearby.
Quest completed.
Fuck me. We made it. And we didn't get de-rezzed. Perhaps someone is watching over you.
Look at the people. They seem awake. Like they came out from a deep slumber. Elion, you did such a great thing here. You are the prophet I've been looking for.
It's so based. It's literally you red-pilled them. Literally you red-pilled the people.
Told ya. She's crazy.
I'm between jobs. I didn't get fired or anything. It's just COVID-related layoffs. A lot of people are facing that.
You don't understand. People need something that will unite them. People need leadership, rituals, a cult. That's the only way to motivate them and start a real fight.
I love how she doesn't say belief or religion. We need a cult. We need a fucking brainwashing cult that like kidnaps people and like takes them away from their families. That's what we gotta do.
This was just a stepping stone, Shireen. We haven't won yet.
But we will. Elion, you told me you wanted to do something. Save us. This is your chance.
So, my prophet, what will be thine first message to your followers?
In Canada, they're giving everyone government cheese who got laid off because of COVID. I have money saved, but if you want to like help me buy cat food for Rain, you can throw me a couple bucks. Okay, so now we're gonna be. So we have to choose what style of religion you're going to go to. So I'm going to read these out and we'll vote in the chat. Okay, so crypto commandments. The way of crypto commandments is to embrace the Prophet's terms and conditions using the circuit fibers of the TIS network. It preaches strength through unity, personal surrender for the benefit of the congregation, and equality of all users of hexadecimal blockchain in the face of God. Users are obligated to spread the word of the Prophet. Neuromysticism. A mysterious link between rituals and transcendence personified in the Prophet. Worshipped as a manifestation of God's will and the revealer of divine truth, Neuromystics preach submission to the Prophet and pursue illumination through cognitive and perceptual enhancements, as they allow better understanding of the Prophet's will. Cyber occultism. A set of beliefs built on assumptions that all technology comes from God and the survival of the fittest is her way of distinguishing those worthy of ascension. Cyber occultists reject any limitation to individual freedom. They praise self-betterment through body enhancements and the study of arcane knowledge, hidden between the ones and zeros within binary code, considered to be the language of God. Okay, so I guess you have authoritarianism, communism, and libertarianism, maybe? Which one should I go with? Okay, vote in the chat. I'm kind of inclined towards neuromysticism. Although cyber occultism also sounds cool. Yeah, I'm probably going to go with neuromysticism. Crypto commandments is kind of lame. Under this one, I get like, okay, I become a pseudo-god.
I am the one foretold in stories. The one that will break the chains wrapped around your neural capacitors. You will be my legion. My holy warriors, you will cleanse the world. Your faith be fuel for my holy war. The fuel on which we will burn the ones. Hear my call. I'll enlighten you with the divine truth, and you will share it through the darkest corners of the deep web.
Based! This game is so woke.
You are victorious.
God's will came to fruition. Okay, that speech was so woke. I don't know, like I said, I mean, it's obviously kind of like primitive and low budget. But for like $5, it's pretty good. Like, I can't really complain. I don't know what it is on American Steam.
Fallen, we need to talk. Prophet? Cult? What's next? Singing and dancing?
Elion, look how many people have joined us. All thanks to what you did. And that speech. Listen, we have to do everything we can to fuck this system up.
Okay, you're right. It's just... never mind. So what's our next step?
I don't know. You're the prophet.
Yeah, well... we could start with this data disk from the TIS, but I can't crack it.
I know a guy who can help us. His name is Freak. Best console cowboy in the city.
Sounds like a plan. Let's find him.
I'm pleased you're ready to go on with this. But first, you need to establish the foundations of your cult. Declare your dogmas and specific rules.
Well, yeah, that's a good idea. Now, come on. Freak will be somewhere in the financial district.
Okay, so I can modify my cult beliefs. So at the moment, I think all I can pick between is cerebral channels. Special chips implanted in your followers' heads help to shape an information channel so that all intel flows rapidly between every cult member. Okay. Multi-threaded guru. The prophet simultaneously talks with every cultist, often pushing his multi-threading brain implant to the limit. Among his followers, no one is ever lonely. Okay. I'm gonna go with that. Higher pop limit is good. Okay.
I am the instrument of his will.
I'll follow you. It all makes sense.
I am the...
Time is of the essence.
I actually really like the prophet's voice. I wish I had
Squad,
a deep manly
ready.
voice like that. The only problem is sermon
enough
takes a
faith.
really long time to prepare.
His word. I can see it all
My
makes
fist
sense.
does the talking. There can't be peace.
Our future
God
is
won't
promising.
allow
What do
it.
you need of me?
Just gonna upgrade my fanatics.
What do you need of
We
me?
are ready.
There we go.
The infidels are attacking.
Just gonna save. There
We shall.
This is gonna be fun.
I'll follow. What's the point? It all makes
What's the
sense.
point? Okay.
You are entering an off-limits area. Please turn back, or lethal force will be used.
we go. Okay,
God's
upgrading the
fist,
multi-fanatics.
reporting for duty. Weakness disgusts me.
Weakness disgusts me. The
Following
weak
you
will
in
be
fear and
purged.
darkness.
Dat pathfinding, though. Okay.
Hey, Tin Can. I already told you, I'm not the human you're looking for. Let me go.
Citizen, you are under arrest. You are not allowed to move until a human officer arrives. Please remain calm.
That's Freak. Damn. They're onto him.
Our salvation
Quest
is nigh.
completed.
They've been forsaken. Eradicate them.
Thanks,
Quest
Colin. Great
completed.
timing. And who the hell is he? Wait a sec. I know this guy. Aren't you the prophet man everyone's been yapping on about?
Actually, my name is... Peace.
Yes. The prophet himself. And he needs your help, Freak.
Shireen is under
Thank
attack.
you for saving your shitty ass by cracking the code on this disc.
Motherfucker. How did you get this data disk? It's some sick high corpo stuff. Well, I ain't got enough computing power to crack this bad boy, but the crypto bank access point might just be the place to get some. Yes! Now that's what I was talking about. A juicy, pretty
So cryptocurrency is one of
completed.
your main
This
resources.
access point isn't enough.
Okay.
We'll need more juice from some...
We need far greater firepower to control territory like this.
You ain't gonna get no guns without credits. I can grind you some if you provide me with some extra hackers.
Time is of the essence.
The crypto bank is the main source of crypto. Okay.
You have a plan, haven't you?
Okay, the city's inhabitants can fall prey not only to the corporations, but also to drug dealers and lying blasphemers. Drug dealers can either be converted or killed. Whichever way you go, they will willingly or not share their crypto, a quick way to earn some extra pocket change. Blasphemers, just like dealers, can be converted to join the prophet or die for their false gods. No matter what you decide to do with them, they are a great source for extra faith. Whatever they preach, their faith will become...
Prayer is but the first step in becoming greater.
Okay, there's a
Lord,
drug
judgment
dealer.
has
I'm
come.
going to convert the drug dealer.
Shireen is under attack.
Oh, no, I killed the drug dealer. Oh, well, that's
Meeny,
base.
miny,
I
moe, which
am
device has
God's
to
will.
go?
Oops. Yeah, the one
Follow
really
me
annoying
and
thing
fear
about
no
this game is
darkness.
how long it takes Sermon to cool down. Sermon has a really long cooldown time.
Oh, I can see it now. I'll follow you. I'll follow
We
you.
shall.
I can see it now.
You can all be hackers.
I don't see the point, but alright.
Connection
Quest
with
completed.
God established.
Quest completed.
Connection with God established.
I am the prophet.
Okay, time to go take over the gun store.
Follow me and fear no darkness.
I can switch targets easily. Nah, I can't switch targets.
Time is of the
Does that
essence.
heal? No, it doesn't. I don't think it heals. Oh, well, that's fine.
This is like target practice.
The Prophet is under attack.
There's only one God, maggots.
You're mine now!
Our salvation is nigh.
You will fall.
Follow me and fear no darkness.
I'll knock you out. Feel my wrath.
The Prophet is under attack.
Okay, convert that. I
I've
think
got
that
you.
increases
With
my
us or
pop
against
cap.
us?
Our future is promising.
I'll follow you.
Okay, pick up
Don't
some more
make sense.
followers.
I
You
really
guys
see
can
no
all
reason.
become fanatics. I'll get ranged units
God's
after I
fist.
take out
I
the
am
gun
God's
sword.
will.
Just gonna save.
His word.
We
I can
shall.
see it now.
I'm trying to play the Ashen Wolves campaign in Fire Emblem. I'm really not liking it. That's the DLC campaign. I don't know, it's just, the difficulty in it is just very weird. And it's just kind of very stripped down.
God's message sent from afar.
Let's see here. Of course, there's barrels you can blow up.
I am the instrument of his will.
So if the prophet dies, you
Shireen
can
is
transfer
under
his
attack.
mind to one of the followers and he can resurrect himself, which is pretty cool.
Yes? Fine, fine.
Love me some targets. This is like target practice. God's message sent
Let us
from
pray.
afar.
Lord, be our guide and our protector.
What do you need of me?
For honor of
There
God.
can be peace
Oh shit,
if
I'm
God
getting my
allows
ass
it.
kicked. Time to run away.
Time is of the essence.
Shoot to kill.
The Prophet is under attack.
It all makes sense.
What's the point?
God demands their deaths.
Our future
God's
is promising.
fist. Reporting for duty.
Follow me and fear no darkness.
Okay, let's see here. Use followers. The Prophet died, but he could be
I'm your
resurrected.
right hand.
You're mine now!
By sacrificing a loyal fanatic.
Took you long enough?
Let's see, how do I do that?
Who should die?
My fist does the talking.
How do I do this again?
God's words travel just as fast as my bullets.
Try to remember how I resurrect the
This is gonna be good.
Prophet.
Move out.
I'm pretty sure. I'm just not sure where the button is.
What's up?
This game is bugged and unfair.
Yes?
Oh, I need to have a follower go there. Okay.
I'm your right
I'm just
hand.
gonna make sure there's nothing in between.
I don't see the point, but alright.
Okay, so I have to send her to resurrect the Prophet.
Quest completed.
Okay, there we go.
Our
So the Prophet
salvation is
transferred
nigh.
his consciousness to her.
God is everywhere.
Let us pray for the journey ahead.
I'm just gonna send her over there
I
because
am the Prophet.
it's kind of lame. Because if your
only give
hero
people
units
what they've
other than the
coming to
Prophet
them.
die, you lose. They
I've
don't
got your
regenerate,
back.
even though the Prophet
I will
does.
find them.
So
I am the instrument of his will.
His word. I can see it all
now.
makes sense.
We shall.
this reminds me a bit of Divine Cybermancy.
I really see no reason.
A bit.
Our salvation is nigh.
I never got too far in it. I think I liked the game, but it was really fucking weird. Divine Cybermancy.
Follow me and fear no darkness.
Preaching a sermon.
I'll follow you.
Time
You
is of
see
the
it now.
essence.
Oh, did I go to the wrong location? Oh, right.
Making a world a better place,
I
one
ran
shot
past
at a
this.
time.
Okay.
I can't wait.
My bad. Oh, that's what I think that's... I think I'm supposed to go down here. Oh, well.
On the double.
This game allows a 32-player campaign? Really? That is insane if that is
There's
true.
only one God, maggots.
I am God's will.
We shall.
I'll follow you. I'll follow you. I can see it now.
They've been forsaken. Eradicate them.
Got him in my sight.
Our salvation is nigh.
Hacking,
Quest completed.
conquering the gun shop.
What do you need of me?
Okay, and they can become...
Shit, Prophet Man. We've got a situation here. I just picked up some chatter about the fragging roboguards being
Quest
pretty
completed.
pissed at us right now. I'm not kidding. Serious forces incoming soon. Hope you know what you're doing.
I hope so too.
Bring them on. With all these guns and Elion on our side, we can handle anything. Oh, how sweet it is to finally feel alive.
Ah,
You
it is
two are
sweet
crazy
to
sons of
finally
bitches.
feel alive.
If you want to get derezzed, be my guest. But my
Oh,
tender
I
ass is
did.
valuable to me. Need to make sure I'm safe. I can set up a turret, but it won't be enough. Better brace for impact, guys.
What's a turret?
I've got the skills to pay the bills.
You can set up a turret? Like turrets? Where the hell did my units go? Did the game glitch?
Making a world a better place, one shot at a time.
I don't know where... Oh, there's all my units. Okay, I don't know what the hell happened.
Moving
there.
out.
That was kind of weird. Okay, getting some more cryptocurrency. Oh,
There can be peace if God allows it.
His word. I can see it all
now.
makes sense.
Yes?
Yes? I don't see the point, but
God's fist.
A trigger-happy shooter at your disposal.
We shall.
okay, where do I go?
Get out of my face.
Our units are under attack.
Gonna blast them to smithereens.
It's funny because citizens can be either gender, but fanatics are all one gender because they were too cheap to make more than one model. So they changed to males when you upgrade them. Oh, oops. I should trigger that too early. Oh.
Our future is promising. Time is of the essence.
God's message sent from afar.
God's message sent from afar.
Shoot to kill.
The infidels are attacking.
Our salvation is nigh.
The infidels are attacking.
Okay.
Game is fucking amazing.
For honor of God.
Fine, fine.
There can be peace if God allows it.
Trigger-happy shooter at your disposal. I can't wait.
Follow me and fear no darkness.
Got him in my sight.
Oh, his word. I can see it now. Makes sense.
Shoot to kill.
War machine. I love how it's just called a war machine. Like they couldn't come up with anything more creative. So like, it's a war machine. Yeah.
What do
It's a
you
machine
mean?
used
For
for war.
honor of God.
I'll follow you. I can see it now.
I am God's
What's
will.
the point? Fine, fine.
We shall.
Low me some targets. This is like target practice. You're mine now.
There can't be peace. God
I
won't.
am the instrument of his will. Time is of the essence.
His word. I can see it now. Makes sense.
I really
For
see no
honor
reason.
of God.
There can be peace if God allows it.
Yes, O Great One?
Oh. Oops. No, they need to go here.
We shall.
I have a decent sized army. I probably don't need to recruit for a little while. Yeah.
Follow me and fear no darkness.
The Prophet is under attack. Units are under attack.
Allow me some targets!
Our future is promising. Our
promising.
salvation is nigh.
I'll follow you. I can see it now.
What do you need of me?
For honor of God.
I am the
Quest
prophet.
completed.
I've done it! I told you! I'm invincible! I have access to all the data. There's some sick stuff out there. A lot of dirt on the 1% of the 1%.
A lot of dirt on the 1%.
Excellent. Throw it onto the web. People have the right to know. We will disclose all the evil deeds of the ones. And maybe people will join us.
We finally have evidence that Jeffrey Epstein did not kill himself.
Sir, the rioters hacked the disk and uploaded the data to the internet. Should we storm their positions with legal force?
No. I want this guy alive. Withdraw all troops from this sector, quarantine the region, and put the Alt-Truth Department to spin this our way. I want media coverage under full control in an hour. We'll deal with them my way. My best agent is already working on this situation.
Look at this fucking degenerate.
You are victorious.
I wanted to give them hope. I wanted to show them the way. But they misunderstood my message.
Don't become downhearted, my prophet. They're just lost. They've strayed from the path.
We leaked the data to the web to show people the true face of the corporations. I hoped they would join us, not fight each other.
I still think you did good. All those false prophets, just like Icarus. They're not worthy of your notice.
Thank you, QT.
Oh yes. Icarus. The self-proclaimed prophet of the cult of blood. I tried to negotiate with
When did
him,
that happen?
but he's deaf to the voice of reason. I'm afraid it won't end well.
I guess that happened off screen, maybe?
We have been attacked. The cult of blood. They shoot without warning. They have killed a few brothers. What now? Will we retaliate? Those are real people, not machines. I haven't killed a human before.
So be it. If they worship blood, I'll give them blood. We need to prepare.
You may be a true prophet, but even the prophet needs an army. If we plan to win wars against the cult of blood, and in the future, with the Ones, we need to gather an army. Try to anoint a preacher, one who will preach in your name and gather more followers.
Okay, let's see here.
Yes?
Preacher.
Yes?
Would you like
Quest completed.
Your preachers will now convert the citizens to our cause.
His word.
I don't have to tell you, prophet, that in these dark days, true faith is more valuable than any firepower. We need some worshippers who will provide us
Oh,
with
they
faith.
auto do it?
Just send them to the temple.
You need of me.
That's awesome. Okay. So I can send the preachers to go and make that. Go and create faith, and then I can send the other ones to automatically go and convert people.
What's the point?
It's really nice that there's an auto feature. It's a nice touch. Let's see here.
I only give people what they have coming to them.
What's the point?
Not enough faith.
Oh, I'm low in faith. Okay.
Would you like to see my
I'll send
faith?
these guys to go worship.
His word. It all I hope you know what you're doing. Yes?
What's that? Worshipper.
Oh,
Mends
yes, you
wounds
see
and
it
gathers
now.
faith.
It all makes sense. Oh, I can see it now.
What can I do for you?
Oh, okay, so preachers...
I really
okay, so
see
you
no
can't
reason.
use preachers to gather faith. I have to convert these into
Not
worshipers.
enough faith.
Let us
Quest
pray.
completed.
Faith is our salvation.
A girl has her ways.
Oh, I can see it now. What do you need of me?
Not enough infidels are attacking.
What? What's going on?
Let
Sorry
us
guys, I'll
pray.
I'll get back to... I'm just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do.
When life is too hard to stand, kneel and pray.
Our units are under attack.
Wait a minute. Okay, worshippers
Lord,
will
be our
heal.
guide and our protector.
Heals wounds and gathers faith. So I guess they're a support unit?
What do you need of me?
The infidels are attacking.
Oh, I can see it now.
Okay, so I guess if I send units, assign a worshipper to the temple.
Yes, O
How
great
do I
one?
do that?
Our units are under attack.
Or is there a different temple? Sorry guys for this being so ghetto. I'm just not... Okay, that's sanctuary, not temple. Okay. So...
I am God's will.
what am I supposed to do?
Let us pray.
If that's not the temple, then what the... where is the temple?
What's the point?
Let us pray.
Trigger happy shooter at your disposal.
Okay, I'm sorry guys. This is real boomer hours here. I'm just not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing at the moment.
Yes?
I
trigger
am
happy
the
shooter at your
instrument
disposal.
of his will.
I'll go capture that maybe, and that'll help.
The prophet is under attack.
You're with us or against us?
God's message sent from afar.
Hacker.
Attack, boys!
Oh, enemy preachers. Interesting. Right, because there's another
Feel
cult
my
I'm
wrath.
fighting.
They're
Quest
far
completed.
better organized than I dared to imagine. We should cut them off from their income
Not
sources.
enough faith.
Send a confessor. She will slip into their ranks, fulfill her mission, and retreat before the...
Not enough faith. Okay, faith can be prayed for in temples and collected from defeated blasphemers. Okay.
What do you need of me?
Not enough faith.
There can be peace if God allows it.
How the fuck do I get more faith?
I'm here.
I don't have enough to make the unit that give me faith. There we go.
His word. His word. I can see it now. Makes sense.
Our future
The
is
infidels are
promising.
attacking.
Prayer is but the first step in becoming greater.
Oh shit.
Like target practice.
In the name of God, I go on this journey.
Oh crap, it looks like I'm gonna have to defend this
Our
too.
units are under attack.
That's kind of awkward.
God's words travel just as fast as my bullets.
Does the talking.
Our headquarters is under attack.
I'll knock you out.
Shoot to kill.
I wish I could build a turret.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I
move
can
there,
build a
move here.
turret. Okay, I'm gonna build a turret right here. Alright.
Not enough faith.
I'll make a couple
What's
of
the
these into
point?
preachers.
Would
They can
you like
go
to
out
see
and
my
convert
faith?
more people.
You need company?
Why aren't they roaming?
Yes?
Love me some targets.
Wow, this is real boomer hours. I'm sorry.
Reckoning is at hand.
Okay.
Okay. I'll follow you.
I think I need to get some hackers.
What's the point?
That's kind of the next priority. So I can start stealing some crypto.
Connection with God established.
Connection with God established.
His word. What do you need of me? It all makes sense.
Make another preacher.
Would you like to see my...
Okay, I'll send her up there to convert. The hackers can start stealing some
I am the
cryptocurrency.
prophet.
I'll follow
My
you.
humble services.
I'll send Freak
join
up
by
to
a
help
kid per hour.
out. Okay, good. They're gathering crypto.
Oh, what's the point? I can see it now. I don't see the point, but alright.
One sin, one punch.
Yes?
One sin, one punch.
The infidels are attacking.
You're mine now.
I'll follow you.
Our units are under attack.
completed.
Okay, allied facility, monks for upgrades
What's
for
the
monks and
point?
confessors. How do I train a confessor again?
The infidels are attacking.
His word.
I need new technology to do that.
Where are we
No,
going?
they destroyed the turret!
Shall come our way.
Our units are under attack. The
Gonna
base
blast
is
them
under
to
attack.
smithereens.
I'll knock you out.
His word. What do you need of me?
The
It all
infidels are
makes
attacking.
sense.
I guess they... Okay, so they send the units they convert back to the temple. Okay, that's useful.
I am God's will.
Okay, so I'll have to keep a garrison here going forward. So maybe I'll
Time is
make
of the
another
essence.
preacher or two, just to keep
I'll
recruiting
follow
new
you.
units. And
Our units are under attack.
I need to
On the double.
replenish my ranks.
Yes? I don't see the point, but alright.
Resource generation is just kind of slow in this game, at least that's what I'm finding. Okay.
What's the point?
Don't worry, I'll protect us.
Fine, fine.
This is like target practice. Love me some targets.
I'm not sure how to
We
research
shall.
technology, actually. Dogma available 1. Aura, Seeing the Prophet. I think I'll take Aura, maybe? Oh, I don't have enough faith. Okay.
There's
There
only
can be
one
peace
God,
if God
maggots.
allows it.
The infidels are attacking.
Yes?
Not enough resources. Okay. So
I
I'll
hope
leave
you
these
know what
guys
this
here
is.
as
Our units are
a
under
garrison.
attack.
Looks like the preachers are... Okay, so I think I'm going to have to do is just have a second group
Freak
who
is under
defends
attack.
my
I am the
infidels are
instrument
attacking.
other
of his will.
positions. Okay, I'm starting to see why this game
What
got
kind of
bad
Linux
reviews.
distribution are you using?
This is really
This is
annoying.
like
With
target
us or
practice.
against us?
Because the game's not really like set up to be because there's not really base defenses. I mean, I guess
Our
there's
future is
the
promising.
turret, but that's about it.
What do you need of me?
Yes, oh great
So,
one.
I think I'm kind of fucked at the moment. Oh, this is real boomer hours. Okay.
What do you need of me?
Right.
Fine, fine.
Our units are under attack.
Do you need some money?
What's the point?
The infidels are attacking. Our headquarters is under attack.
What kind of
This
Linux
is gonna be
distribution are
So I'm gonna
you-
have to
Money
like, I
is
guess,
the root of all
garrison
units are under attack.
all the locations I take.
God's message sent from
That's kind of lame.
Our salvation
Time
is
to
nigh.
bash some skulls.
The base is under attack.
Wow, this is the shit. It's just the resource generation is so
The
fucking
infidels are
slow.
attacking. Our headquarters is under attack.
I've got the skills to pay the bills.
There can be peace if God allows it.
Of course there's no difficulty setting, because why would you want a difficulty setting in a video game?
What's
That's the
the
last
point?
thing you would want.
Not enough faith.
I am the instrument of his will.
to smithereens.
So,
Oh, I can see it now.
I really see no reason.
I think I'm basically fucked at this top moment. I don't have enough
Our
resources
units are under
to
attack.
rebuild my army.
I don't see the point, but...
They just
all right.
attack my preachers if I send them out
The
to recruit
unfaithful,
new people.
stand behind me.
And just like insta-kill them.
Don't worry, I'll protect
This is
us.
kind of reminding me of like Company of Heroes 2, where because the computer knows where you
I'll
are,
follow you.
even when you're off
Yes?
screen, they just are able to always have the drop on you.
His word.
What's the
It all
point?
makes sense.
A trigger-happy
The
shooter at
infidels
your
are
disposal.
attacking.
Yep, and now they're attacking there again. I have to
Where are we
fucking run
going?
all the way back to defend this.
The base is under attack.
I don't have enough resources to like even train a garrison force at this point in time.
God's message sent from afar.
What do you need of me?
Yes? My God will be your God.
This is like target practice.
So I think what I need to do is maybe recruit a couple healing
the
units and use them as the basis for a
What
garrison.
do you need of me?
Our
Let
units are
us
under
pray.
attack.
Yep, and then they're attacking down there at the same time. Of course.
Fallon is under attack.
There's absolutely nothing I can do to go and deal with that
A girl has
situation.
her ways. Let's play a little game.
I wonder if there's like a
I
trainer for
am
this game.
God's will.
Because this is fucking bullshit. Okay. Religion trainer. Okay, let's see here. Okay, here we go. Time to cheat, because this is bullshit. Okay, here. Yeah, I'm just downloading a trainer because I really just don't have the patience to play this cat and mouse game for the next 2 hours, so I'm just going to use this to give myself a bit of faith to get it going. Okay. All right. I want unlimited faith. Press play to get started. Oh, okay, so I have to relaunch this. Give me a minute. Fuck. With the trainer enabled. Okay, let's see here. Okay, launch button. You can work anytime now. Oh, fuck you. Why is this not working? Okay, it looks like it's having launch problems. Why is it fucking doing that? Oh, fuck. Let's see here. Okay, so it relaunched. So I want it to cover religion.exe. Okay. Okay, let me... and I want to switch that back on. Okay. Okay, so let's see here if the trader I just downloaded works. It better fucking work. Okay, come on. Load, it shouldn't take this long to load. Okay,
I am God's will.
There we go. Okay, there we go. It's gonna give me unlimited
What do you need of
faith.
me?
I'll upgrade those into
Yes?
preachers.
Would you like to see
There
my
can be
faith?
peace if God allows it.
Would you like to see my faith?
I'm gonna temporarily put invincibility on until I can make a fucking garrison. That's all I
Follow
want.
me and fear no darkness.
Why are there no
This is
base
like target
defenses?
practice. I can switch targets easy.
Like,
Not enough faith.
why did they put that in the game? Okay, or why
His
didn't they
word.
put base defenses in the
told
game?
God's words travel just as fast
Girl
as my
has her
bullets.
ways. What's the point? I don't see the point, but alright.
Okay, and...
I am the prophet.
Alright. So basically I suck so much, if we want to see the rest of this game, I'm just going to have to cheat. Because... fuck this.
Got him in my sight.
This literally reminds me of Company of
I can
Heroes
see it
2.
now.
I am the instrument of his will.
Shoot to kill.
Our units are under attack.
Okay, let's see here.
You need company?
So I guess they just don't, like, actively search out people if they're, like, under the fog of war. That's kind of dumb.
Our future is promising.
Love me some targets.
This is level 3.
Got him in my sight.
Oh, let me follow you then.
This is like target
Let me
practice.
follow you then.
We shall.
I think I'm supposed to recruit a confessor, so let me just go to the dojo.
Faith is our
The
salvation.
infidels are attacking.
My god will be your god.
Are citizens just not spawning anymore?
Our units are under attack.
Unlock building expansion. Unlock siblings and
Skill
faith.
researched.
What can I do for you? Let's have some fun.
I am the prophet.
His word. It all makes sense.
Yes?
Okay, I'll make another preacher.
Our salvation is nigh.
Shoot to kill.
Would you like to see my faith?
Welcome, sir. We're glad to meet you in person.
Who are you?
We're the Fibonacci cult. We worship the fruit of man's creativity. Paintings, sculptures, art. We believe such miracles can give people purpose and answers.
Yet art without a purpose is as blind and meaningless as commercials.
Based.
What are you trying to say, sir?
Fibonacci, offer protection, force them into submission. I can enslave them as they are weak. Should I, either through love or fear, they will join us. I'm
Your
gonna go with offer
art
protection.
should inspire and bring a sense of well-being. Allow me to protect you so we all can...
His word. I can see it now. Makes sense.
I really see no reason.
I'll follow his
We are
word.
ready.
Prayer is but the first step in becoming greater.
I'm gonna be honest. I might just stop the stream here because this is actually like extremely tedious, and if I'm gonna have to keep dealing with like shit where people are just running past me and attacking my rear, I'm kind of tired. So, if people want me to continue this, let me know, and if you don't want me to continue this, let me know.